What's up? I'm glad you are watching this video here. Today I'm going to talk about my weight loss journey from the past year. Now, December 30th of 2019, I took a picture of my weight. I weighed 258.8. December 9th, 2020, I weighed again and I weighed 208.8, exactly 50 pounds, and I've lost even more since then. So a couple of things that I want to go over today about how I lost weight last year. Okay, so I started around 275 in college, and I started doing strength training because I had read and researched that doing big muscle groups and compound lifts burns more fat, burns more calories. So that was my plan I was going to start with. I was used to that from lifting weights in high school. Now, when I did those exercises, I saw results. I saw my strength increased, I saw my muscle tone became more defined, and I lost weight. But I eventually reached a point where I had plateaued. And I know it can be difficult when you reach that point. You're like, gosh, I'm doing everything right. Why can't I lose more weight? But listen close. You can. You have to change what you're doing though. You have to change up your schedule. You have to change up your workout. If you're trying to lose weight, there comes a point where your body gets adapted to what you're doing. Now, in this video, I did a lot of strength training, and that's what I'm showing you in the video. This was where I began. In the first video that I posted, the 100 push-up video, I had just started to change things up, and I saw that plateau that I had reached from 245. I lost 5 pounds. I know that's not a lot, but still, I finally surpassed that plateau. Now, the 100 push-ups and sit-ups a day for 30 days isn't going to cut it. That's just plain and simple. If you want to get stronger, do a whole bunch of push-ups. But you're not going to lose a lot of weight. You're not going to change your physique. You'll get stronger and maybe a bigger chest and bigger shoulders. That's about it. But what I did after that video, a friend of mine suggested that I get ready to do the Murph. Now the Murph, if you don't know what it is, look it up. It's a very intense workout that people do in CrossFit. You don't have to be a CrossFitter to do it, but he wanted me to prepare for the Murph. And by doing that, in the workout you have to run a mile, and then you do so many push-ups, pull-ups, and squats. and then you run another mile. Well, I wasn't used to running. That wasn't part of my workout. So what I started doing is I started running. I started at half a mile, and then I did that for a couple of days, and there were some train tracks about a mile from where I was living. So what I did is I ran to the train tracks, and the only way to get back is to run back. By doing that, I pushed myself out of my comfort zone and did something that I wasn't used to doing, that I didn't like doing. That was running. I started running the 2 miles every day. I did that for about a week. The next week, I ran to the train tracks and I said, you know what, I'm going to go a little further. So I went a little further, and I got up to 4 miles that day, non-stop. That was a big jump for me. I did that for another week. The next week I ran 5 miles. Next day I ran 5.5 miles. The next day I ran 6. I got up to where I was running 7 miles non-stop. And my weight was falling off like crazy. I had reached new goals that I haven't since high school. So what I'm trying to say is, if you want to see weight loss results, try different things. If it's not working, give it about a month, then change it up. Don't think that you're going to lose weight by sticking to a 30-day 100 rep challenge. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry. It's just not going to work. But if you start building up and doing workout for 30 minutes a day, 45 minutes a day, and bring intensity to it. So here's what I want you to do in 2021 if you're trying to lose weight. 1, be disciplined. Pick something and stick with it. If it doesn't work for a month and a half, change it up, do something else, and you will see results. 2, I want you to eat just a little bit better. If it's just cutting back on how much you eat, that's going to help a lot. It helped me a lot. A lot of the times, your body already has all of the energy that it needs for a day. So sometimes you may not have to eat as much. Don't live to eat. Make it to where you're eating to live. Okay? Now, number 3, I want you to believe in yourself, because you can do it. I did it. A whole bunch of other people have done it. There are people on YouTube here that have a greater physique than, I don't know, look at Thomas DeLauer, whatever his name is. He lost 100 pounds. That dude is freaking cut up. I mean, he's ripped. He's got the lines and everything. And he said he lost 100 pounds. You can do it too. I'm on the journey of doing it. So I will keep you posted. I want you to work on those 3 things. Start off with those, and you're going to have a story just like mine. Now, I'm not done. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to try to reach from my highest at 296, or 293, I'm sorry. From my highest at 293, I want to see what I look like at 193. So keep following along for my 100-pound weight loss journey. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.